Hey guys, this is Grant from MadRad here. How can I help you? So today, I guess I had something in mind to talk about, and it was about cancellation. Oh no, he's talking about drama. Everybody talks about drama. It's so cliche. But in the YouTube drama scene, never. But I've always watched it since the Leafy of 2016 to the freaking Content Cops way back in the day and the H3H3 podcast and the um let's see, isn't it what's her name? Oh, I totally forgot. But the frenemies and the freaking I think I'm an Ethan Klein fanboy. I've always been. And there's somebody else that I like too, but I won't go into that as well. But anyways, I have been there for all the drama. I've seen everybody from oh gosh, there's so many forgotten names as well, from the Pyrocynicals to the Turkey Toms to the Destinies, to the Boogies and the Keemstars. I've been all over it for years. And here's what I know now. In 2025, it finally feels like nobody can be canceled anymore. Yes, yes, I know there's a big, gigantic whole thing around canceling Hassan right now and his orbiters, but no matter what now, it seems that once you grow an audience, they will never go away. So nobody can truly be canceled. However, there is one way that I truly believe that someone could actually be canceled. So just like Johnny Somali and just like Vitali, if you go to jail, or Liver King, that's another one. If you go to jail, that's the only way you could be canceled. But it's still temporary because people believe in their lies, people believe in their truth, whatever it is. And when they get out of there, they're just gonna have, oh my gosh, they're glazing audience back. So I just believe that if you get canceled, you're always still gonna have an audience. I mean, the biggest proof was Keemstar when he got canceled by literally everybody on the internet. The whole world was against him, and he's just doing fine. He's just doing fine. And I don't think anybody realized that he was gonna come out of this fine. But when you cancel somebody, you really gotta cancel for somebody who's just breaking the law. So, and then eventually that just gets settled in court, and pretty much you just kind of move on to the next person. But then they'll come out and, their audience will basically come back, and it's just a never ending cycle because there's no bottom. Yes, and there's another thing. Yes, people can lose views, people can lose subscribers, people can lose, the likes ratios. It's whatever. But and they could lose comments too. But they still have an audience. And as long as you have an audience, you're not canceled. I'm sorry, but you're not. There are always going to be people who believe in your side, and there's always going to be people who watch you until the day you die. That's just tribalism right there. And, tribes always grow. YouTube is definitely a very tribalist website. I think all video platforms is a very tribalist thing. We all kind of come in our tribes. And it's kind of funny because it's like, when Diddy was in, I know Diddy's not a content creator, but this whole Diddy situation, his family was celebrating like an evil monster, just kind of prowling everywhere. And his family was celebrating that he didn't get the full sentence. I mean, everybody's got tribes. Everybody's got everybody's got their things. And it's just I don't get these drama tubers anymore because now it's just like they basically just overreact so much to the smallest things. It used to be big. It used to be bigger. And I don't know if it was me or I don't know if it was the stuff that people did because the internet was the more Wild West back then. But when I watch drama videos now, It's literally like, "Oh my God, he said something!" Oh my God, spit came out of my mouth. Oh my God. And it's like you just kind of like find micro ways to just expand on something that's bigger than it actually is. And it's just like, why? And like at first people get really mad. Oh, he said this. Oh, he did this. I can't believe this. And then you're just like at least people like me are just like, okay, I get it, but like why are you so like, like yeah, I'm just gonna like just move on. Like not only just move on, but like I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal, There's always forgiveness, and hope that they're gonna do something else. You don't need to like ram into them with every freaking fiber of your body, get so mad. And I think we're just in that age of reactionary content that is so mass produced that literally nothing like will ever nobody will really have any consequences because all the people up there, they just know that they're still gonna have an audience. It doesn't matter what people say. Why even watch them? Why even watch them? Um, just why, Like, why even bother watching with the people down here when I've got my shit to worry about up here? And it's the funniest thing because it's like, oh, there's all these hit pieces on me. Like, there's all these not me, but like just those bigger creators in general. Why would anybody watch that? Like, why would they watch it? Like, I mean, like, I would watch like one or two if there ever was like hit pieces about me, but how much of your ego are you willing to sacrifice? Because ego is a really important thing for everybody. I if I ever got those videos about the downfall of Grant from Mad Rat, I'd watch like one or two to be like, you know what? Yeah, I made a mistake. And so I need to correct it. And I would probably correct it in the way that people would definitely want me to. But like after the third or fourth one, it's probably just going to be the same thing. And not only that, but it's like the downfall of Grant from Mad Rat, for example. Let's just say that they're just gonna say it's all gonna be the same regurgitation. My backstory, the couple things that I did, and then after that it will be like, how I'm falling in whatever. But honestly, to everybody who feels like, that fear of failure, that's how basically, you get pushed down into the bucket with everybody else. It's only those who climb out of that bucket and see the world for what it actually is that don't really give a shit. And that's why I believe cancellation is dead in 2025. Um, as far as me and my way of doing things, like I do try not to get into drama with anybody. For the longest time, I did want to get in drama with people just because it was fun. But I'm really old now. I'm 25, and I know 25 is not that old. I know a lot of people consider it young, but I've just seen it all to know that it's actually just really pointless. Um, Eventually you get tired of like potting shots at people, and not only that, but like um, you know, it will just become more interesting than anything else that you do. Like for example, with like Ethan Klein, I'm more wanting to see how he feels about something rather than him doing a poker night or something like that. It's not gotten that crazy. And in the realm of politics too, the drama only increases. It only increases to its maximum potential because politics is all drama. But at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of talking heads. Unless, like Destiny, for example, they go out there and they do something. You could even say that about Hassan. They go out there and they do something, even if, they say the wrong thing, as long as they go out there and do something, it's far better than just sitting there and doing nothing. Now, mind you, as in Hassan's case, he is doing really shitty shit, and I'll talk about that in another video one day. But you know, if you're like a lot of these drama tubers and a lot of these political drama tubers need to go out there, like they really do. But please don't be cringe about it. I've seen many people be cringe about it, like Hassan, and there was another guy I saw being really cringe about it too, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, politics has definitely increased the realm of the drama sphere, but I don't think you can go beyond politics. Politics is the ultimate drama scene. And I mean, honestly, political tubers are definitely influencing people to vote because again of that kind of it kind of increases that tribalism kind of thing. Um, I know, ADHD all over the place, but where I stand, if somebody says something to me, I'm definitely gonna like, oh my God, this is horrible. Like, like if somebody says something really mean to me, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. But I'd love to talk to the commentaries, I'd love to like I don't see a lot of conversations with people like big YouTubers in the commenters. Yeah, there's live streaming, but like there seems to really be that disconnect from most people, big people that I see. And I hope, but I probably will. Like I will probably get to a point where I'm so like these people are far beneath me. I don't give a shit. And if I do, calm me down. Okay? Um, I don't want to be like freaking KSI or stupid Ludwig right now, where I don't take responsibility for anything. I definitely just want to be your friend. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is Grant from Mad Rat. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and please subscribe for my really shitty improv thoughts. Have a great one, guys.